Johar, greetings from Milk Ranchi. Today is the second video in our series of videos on breastfeeding and infant and young child feeding. I had thought of talking of many other topics, but suddenly something has happened which everybody is celebrating, but we in the breastfeeding world are very disturbed about. What is that? That is the reduction in the GST. Now the reduction in the GST is a good thing, but what has happened is that there is a reduction in the prices of infant milk substitutes, and as a result many companies are taking advantage of this and are advertising their foods in whole page advertisements in the print media, on TV and in many other ways. Now what is this that I am talking about? I am talking about a wonderful law that has been made in India called the IMS Act. The full form of that act of IMS stands for Infant Milk Substitutes, Feeding Bottles and Infant Foods, their regulation, production, supply and distribution. This act was passed in 1992 and amended in 2003. Why are we so disturbed? Because this act, the main purpose of this act is to prevent the promotion of infant milk substitutes, that means milk powders and other foods which are given to babies instead of mother's milk. And these companies have a very long history of undermining mothers' confidence in their own milk and in the process of breastfeeding, making them revert to milk powder to feed their babies. There are so many wonderful things in this. They are supposed to educate mothers. They prevent doctors from prescribing it. They prevent these companies from supporting financially and otherwise these doctors, so that in quid pro quo they start writing these bottle powders and so on and so forth. They prevent the milk companies from advertisement, from giving commission, from giving discount. So you can see this is such a wonderful law, and under the guise of advertising that the prices of these things have come down, these milk companies are taking the trouble to give full page advertisements, which is definitely against the law. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope in the next episode I will be able to tell you a little more about the history of breastfeeding and the development of formula feed. Bye bye. Thank you. Johar.